Good morning students. In the e-learning platform of Shiksha Mandal GS College Commerce Wardha, I am Assistant Professor Manish Chauhan and we have started with the unit 3, that is communication, and we have almost finished that unit, but as I promised you that I will come with another topic, and today's topic would be the features of communication. Okay, as we have discussed it. If you read it carefully in all these lectures we have discussed it, but still we will discuss features of communication, because as far as your exam is concerned this topic will be very useful. Okay, so we'll see features of communication and elements of communication. Okay, through that we can revise it. As I already told you that communication is very essential. Okay, because as I said that there is a one quotation for a good orator, that he who communicates is he who leads. Okay, for example, if you want to become a leader of any organization, or if you want to lead your team, it is very essential to have a good command over a particular language, and you should know the exact word to use it at an exact place. Okay, so diction is something very essential to be a good orator. Okay, so as I said that a person who communicates is a person who leads. Okay, so if you want to become a leader of any organization you should have a good communication, because as I said that the way you communicate, the more attraction you will get. For example, even if you have a good command, or for example if you do not have a good sense of humor, no, people will avoid you. So it is essential to add something to your personality. So communication is very essential, and the success of a leader, manager or teacher or any professional depends on their ability to communicate. Okay, for example, even if you have a good knowledge about a particular subject, and if you do not communicate in a good way, then there is a possibility that your communication or your message will not be interpreted in exact way. Okay, so there can be misinterpretation and the students won't be satisfied with your teaching. So communication is something very essential. And now today's topic would be features of communication. As we have said that in communication there is essential criteria that there should be two person. Okay, for example, right now it is a two-way communication. Okay, a teacher is there and students, they are watching YouTube channel. Okay, so the channel would be this YouTube platform, but two persons should be involved. So this is a basic criteria that it involves two person, and the two person should be, one should be sender and second should be the receiver. Okay, and it is a two-way process. Okay, it is that the two person is there, transmitter, one is a transmitter and second one is a communicative. Okay, the one who sends a message is a sender, and the person who receives the message is a receiver, or we can say transmitter and the receiver. Okay, and it is a two-way process. Why we call it a two-way process? Because process, when you say process, that there should be any goal. Okay, for example, if you send a particular message, that should be exactly understood by the interpreter, then only that the process can be completed. Okay, you cannot say that once you have given order to particular organization, you cannot say the process has been done. That order should be interpreted, should be interpreted by that employee in the exact way, then only you can say that the communication has been done. Because that's why we say that it is a two-way process, and the exact understanding should be there, then only you can say the communication has been done. It is not that the message has been passed on, that is not a communication. Okay, then what could be the purpose of communication? The purpose of communication is to convey the message. Okay, to carry out the activities. If you want to carry out the activities, if you want to regulate the organization, then the communication is something, it is very essential. And communication is like something that why we say that the man is something different than all the animals, because we possess the communication ability, we can convince the people, and that's why we say that the most intelligent animal is human being. Why we say? Because we have communication. Even if you observe other dogs or any pet animals, no, they have also the power of communication, but using different medium. For example, they cannot communicate effectively. So effective communication is very essential. And as I mentioned that a right word is something very essential to communicate effectively. For example, when you say a handsome man, okay, and a beautiful girl, somebody will say sometimes a beautiful man, okay, so that is not the exact combination of word. And if you communicate in that way, the message can be interpreted in a derogatory manner, okay, the message can be misunderstood by the receiver, okay. So this is something very essential. Diction is very essential, the proper words is very essential, okay. And that's why we say that the purpose of communication is that the real understanding of that message should be interpreted by the receiver in an exact sense, then only you can say that the communication has been done, okay. Because what one quotation is there by Robert Frost, that there is a quotation that half the world is filled with the people who have something to say, okay. And these are the people, these are the intellectual people, these are the people, those who can rule the society, okay. So half of the world is filled with the people who have something to say and cannot say it because they do not have proper communication skill, while and on the other half of the people, if you say, who have nothing to say and keep on saying it, okay. So these both the categories, no, they lack the communication skills, okay. For example, those who will speak randomly, they will try to show their ignorance, okay, because by speaking rapidly, no, they will try to impress the people, but that message will go in a negative sense, because when you talk something stupid, no, the people can recognize what kind of person you are, okay. And for example, even if you have lots of thing to say, and if you do not have a proper communication skill, then also you cannot influence the people, because you do not have that power of oratory. Because nowadays, if you see different these leaders, what they possess is the communication skill. For example, Narendra Modi, why he is leading? Because he can convince the people, and this is something very essential. Because even if you have a strong desire to lead, and if you do not possess that ability to convince the people, will you be a leader of the person? It is next to impossible, because nowadays we need to convince the people through our communication skill, and that's why we say that this is something very essential, okay. So as a student, you should you should focus on these skills right now, okay, because this is the transition period, and if you possess these skills, no, at the right time, you can lead and you can become a leader, okay. So to get job, to get success, no, this is something very essential, okay. So as I said that the purpose of communication would be anything: to enhance your personality, to enhance your knowledge, to convince the people, to be a leader of a person, to be a good teacher, to be a good student, to be a good manager, to be a everything, okay. So if you possess this, you can excel in all fields, okay, irrespective of that field. Because even if you are a businessman, communication skill is essential. Everything. For example, if you want to convince a girl, for example, marriage proposal is there, if you want to make if you want to impress any girl, then also communication is essential. So purpose would be in a great extent way. Okay. And the scope of communication, as I said, that in every field communication is, it is all pervasive, whether it is a large scale industry is there, whether it is a small scale industry is there, whether it is a school, whether it is a college, whether it is a small business, whether it is a small shop, even there is like communication is essential. So it is a all pervasive. Okay. So in every field the communication is essential. Okay. For example, as I mentioned that these both the categories, no, for example, these so-called elite, and if they do not have proper communication skill, they will fail to perform well. Okay. And for example, the people, those who do not have something, those who do not have to say anything, but they randomly try to impress somebody and make their impression as an ignorant stupid man. Okay. So you should avoid these both the categories, and you should have a proper communication skill. Okay. Because through this the people will judge you. Okay. So so in the both the cases, no, of so-called intellectual category and the so-called stupid ignorant people, in the both the communication, why they are labeled as a stupid and intellectual, even though intellectual, but if they fail a proper communication skill, they cannot influence. So that intellectuality has zero value. Okay. So so what is the product? The product is that when you have good command, or when you have a communication skill, then only you have something to say. Okay. Then only you can rule the people. Okay. So this is something very essential. And communication is a dynamic process. Why it is dynamic? Because it changes with the time, it changes with the person to person, it changes with the moods of a person. So it is always a dynamic. Okay. So, and again, communication is much more than words. Okay. So communication, as I mentioned right now, no, those who possess a good command over a language, it is not about only language. The communication involves all other activities as well. The way you communicate, your gestures, okay, your body language, your eye contact, okay, and your confidence, the way you talk, the way you like the way you start your interaction, at that moment only the people will get to know that what kind of person you are. Okay. So this is something very essential. And world has due to this communication, no, we can say that the world has shrunk, okay, into a global village, because due to this platform we are taking this global village as a world. Okay. Because nowadays through this internet platform we can connect with the world, and through television we can get instant updates. Okay. So even if the elections are not going on in the India, we are interested to know about American elections, what has happened there, is the democracy is winning or the autocracy is winning. So the people are interested. So it has become a global village now. Okay. So through this we can connect with the global people. So this is very important. So communication is easy anytime, anyhow, anywhere, but what I mentioned, that is it effective? So effectiveness is something very essential. And as I mentioned, that there is another quotation here by Mark Twain. Okay. And he says that the difference between the almost right word and the right word is really a large matter. Okay. It's the difference between the lightning bug and the lightning. Okay. So lightning bug is it is a small insect who enlightens the soul. Okay. So this is something very essential. When you have a strong oratory, okay, or when you have a knowledge of proper diction, using a proper word at the proper time is something that, as I mentioned, that handsome boy, okay, and beautiful girl, but somebody says beautiful boy and handsome girl. So these mistakes should be avoided. For example, if you say no, there was a small a sentence I will write here, where for example if written communication is there, okay, and I will tell you the example of how the punctuation also plays important and vital role in communication. For example, if the sentence is like this, okay, kill him not, okay, kill him not, leave him. Okay, I see this is the sentence, and for example if we place a comma here, okay, so it will the message will go like kill him not leave him, okay, and the message should be like if you will place a comma here, so the message will be like kill him not leave him, okay. So due to this one punctuation marks, there is a possibility that a man will be killed, okay. So this is the mistake due to a poor like a lack of communication it can cause, okay. So you should be very careful while you, because these words are very powerful. And there is another quotation by Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam is that words can be forgotten, no, words can be forgiven but not forgotten, okay. The people will remember your bitter words, okay. So even if you, for example, if you have insulted a particular person, no, and if he got a real hurt due to that sentence, no, he will remember your sentence till the death as well, okay. So when he will become a successful person, he will make you realize that about your words, okay. So this is something, the only essence is that the through communication only you can make the people realize what kind of person he is, okay. And this is the power of words, so you should remember it. For example, even you can take one example where a particular boy of a particular class, no, he wants to impress a girl, okay. So he says that you can be a diabetic, for example in the recess time he says that you can be diabetic because you have your father's genes, okay. So gene spelling would be like this, okay. But the girl has misinterpreted it, and she thought that what kind of a stupid boy he is, because she has like a father genes. For example, she has interpreted as that she has a father genes, okay, and that's why the boy is telling like this, okay. So this can be happen. Again, if you want to take another example, one teacher was there, okay, and he was writing an application to a principal, okay, and he has written like this. So in application letter he has written like this: sir, here we will write, sir, I want leave because I want to go to my village to sell my land along with my wife, okay. So he is actually say what does he want to say here is that I want leave to go to sell my land, okay. But here what is the mistake? He want to say that I want to go to my village to sell my land along with my, okay. so that message will go in a derogatory manner and the people will laugh at you. So this is something, these mistakes should be avoided. Okay. So another, these are the features of communication. It is a dynamic process, and as I said that it is a much more than words. So as I mentioned that every activity of yours can be taken into account. Okay, so the way you your gestures, your hand movements, the way you talk, all comes under this communication. Okay, for example, even if you are attending a seminar, the people will judge you for example, the way you are, okay, your body appearance will tell them that whether you are interested or not. Okay, for example, if you are disinterested, your body language will make him realize that you are no more interested in that participation. Okay, so through this the non-verbal language will tell you the more. Okay, so goal oriented process. Okay, it is a goal oriented process. For example, goal, what could be the goal? Goal is that this intended meaning should go in exact way. For example, if a particular orders is there, it is not just that the passing order means the activity has carried out. The order should be implemented in exact way. Okay, and that the outcome should be there, and that's why we say that the communication is goal oriented process. For example, if you want to convince a particular girl for your marriage, okay, a marriage proposal is there, the goal should be that you should convince her with the power of your words. Okay, if the written message is there, you can take a different quotation and everything, and you can impress. For example, some become poets, okay, to impress a particular girl. So these are the powerful way you can convince people, and you can excel. Okay, and you can be a leader. Okay, so this is something very important. And as I already discussed the elements of communication. Okay, so this is just a different words we have written it, as we have explained it in detail, where we have stated that this is transmitter is a sender. Okay, here the another word should be communicator. Okay, so transmitter has a particular message. Okay, and the message, to whom the message will be carried forward, the communicatee. Okay, the receiver. So the target audience is that the communicatee or the receiver of the message. Okay, and what is being carried forward is the message. Okay, so what would suggest the message, to whom is a communicatee, and through which channel. So we need a channel of that communication. So the channel will be the media of communication, or whether it is written or whether it is gestural, anything. Okay, so this can be considered as a channel or media of communication. And the final is that the feedback and response. And as I mentioned, that response is something very essential in communication, because this response will tell you that whether your communication is successful or not. Because response, if response is negative, if the message has misinterpreted, if the intended meaning has not carried forward by the sender, then the communication is not successful, and the process has stuck down. Okay, so this is something very essential. This is transmitter, communicatee, message, channel, and feedback. We have already discussed it in previous YouTube channel. You can refer to that. Okay, so in this way we have almost covered all the elements of communication. Okay, so officially I can announce now that the communication unit 3 has been discussed in the class. If you have any queries, you can discuss with me, and the next unit we will start in the next session. Okay, thank you students.